Hi, I am going to show you how I curl my hair using a straightener. No, it does not end up looking like this. I just took my hair out of a ponytail. What you will need is a brush, some kind of heat protectant spray. I am going to use Tresemme Heat Tamer spray. I quite like Tresemme. You're also going to need some sort of frizz something or other. I use the Tresemme Smooth Line, the No Frizz Ultralight. You just want to bring down any frizz that could happen. And then lastly, hairspray. And I bought this one. It's a brand called Balea. And I actually really like it. So let's begin. I first use the Heat Tamer spray, and I'm going to apply it quite liberally to my hair because I really want to protect my hair. I do a lot of heat on it, and that's the first thing you want to do is protect your hair. I have seen many different techniques and different ways of using a straightener to curl. I'm just going to show you the way that I do it. I did forget to mention I also use a comb. I am going to bring up the top layer as I'm going to focus on curling the bottom layer. So I've heated up my hair straightener. I use this Proliss hair straightener. I love it. It gets really hot and it's perfect for my purposes and my hair. So you can tell I don't have very thick hair. So I'm going to show you this slowly, and the key to curling your hair with the straightener is slow. If you don't do it slowly, it's not going to retain in the curl, and if you go to brush it out, it's going to come out really, really quickly. So I'm going to start off. It doesn't really matter how much hair you put in. It just depends on how big you'd like the curl to be. Start off at the top, and then you're going to flip the straightener all the way around, and then you're very slowly going to pull it through. And you end up with a curl. If you aren't pleased with all of the curl, go back and do it again, or add curl where you'd like. Again, same thing. Flip it around very slowly. I'm going to pull it out. Ends up with a curl. Doesn't matter, you can go up or down. So now I'm going to show you up. So I flip it around and I just pull it out very slowly. And this time I will go underneath. And again, slow is key. You want to use a firm grip, but you don't want to hurt your hair. So really try to clamp it on there and pull it gently. So I do the back. I get all the angles that I can, and right now it looks crazy curly. Just crazy. It gets fixed. Okay. And then take down one more layer. Gonna leave just the top to do next. And again. Sometimes you'll see your hair steam. That's okay. That's just the product. It's not your hair. You're not burning your hair unless you're using a hair straightener or maybe on bleached hair. Sometimes I'll have that happen. And it didn't really curl the way that I would like, so then I try the opposite direction. If I've used too much product in my hair or I've curled it, which I have earlier today, it changes the way that my hair holds the curl. But basically, this is how you curl your hair with a straightener. It's all about slow, easy does it. And it's also very important that you flip it all the way around like that. If you don't do that, it doesn't really curl, it just sort of straightens. Like that. And if it does that, again, I just do it a little bit slower the second time. Last layer. You can part your bangs any which way. Sometimes I will go a lot slower than this and I will get really tight curls. And they kind of go really crazy and they're super cute. Your hair can get really voluminous, I should say, when I do a lot of these curls. Some people like to do the curl away from their face. It just sort of depends on your face and your style. I do both. Today was a curl towards my face kind of day. I just go with how I'm feeling in that moment. And then the hardest pieces are always the back, because of course you can't see. I just do the best I can. I try to make this look like a natural curl. Naturally curly haired women sometimes tend to have hair that's just a little bit unpredictable and all over the place, and I like that look myself. Okay, so usually what happens here is I would let my hair cool for about 15 minutes, but I don't have that luxury. So I just hairspray, and then I start to go through the curls and bring them out the way that makes me happy. If you prefer tighter curl, you can leave them a little bit more how they were. If you like a looser curl, you can brush them out. Just sort of depends on whatever your preference is. I always take my spray, my frizz spray. And then if there's little pieces that I'm not happy with, I'll go back in and just redo that one or two pieces. Sometimes I'll pin my bangs back and just kind of, give it a little bit more volume everywhere else. Sometimes I'll leave the bangs out, just sort of up to you. So this is how I curl my hair with a straightener. And if you end up doing it, then please let me know on the page if it worked for you. Let me know how it turned out. I will show you other pictures as I go along with how my hair ends up looking curly, as I also do it with a wand and a curling iron. Good luck.